Guys, so we're now here at the breakfast at the Bay Hotel. There's a lot of food here. A lot compared to Park Lanes. So yeah guys, they have a lot of selection here. At least 5 times more than the selection in Park Lane's buffet breakfast. So I went with garlic rice, pork tocino, corned beef, chicken adobo, and corn. Hey guys, so we are now going to check out at the Bay Hotel. We only stayed here for one night. But anyway guys, me and my dad will be taking a cab to the port, because we're going to take a boat back to Dumaguete, but my mom won't be going with us. My mom will take a different cab to the airport and will take an airplane to Manila. So yeah, my mom will be going to Manila and me and my dad will be going to Dumaguete City. So we're now just waiting for our cab. Me and my dad will be heading to the port because we are taking a boat back to Dumaguete City, and my mom would go to the airport because my mom would take an airplane back to Manila. Hey guys, so we are now here at the port. We just passed through security and we just got checked in. The reason why I didn't record when we checked in is because the port of Cebu is notorious for theft. And I didn't want my camera to get snatched, so I put it inside my bag. And in the x-ray as well, there's a lot of scammers who steal your stuff while they're in the x-ray. But anyway, we're now waiting for boarding to start, and we are riding Kokalyong, which is a shipping line or something. But yeah, our boat leaves at 12 noon. It is still around 11 p.m. So there's still an hour before the boat leaves. But to get there, you need to ride a bus. You need to ride one of those shuttles there to be able to get to the boat. Hey guys, so we are now here at the boat. This is one of the newer boats. If you want to watch my vlog with the older boats, watch my vlog when I went to Cebu, because when I went to Cebu we rode their older boats, but this is the newer boats. But just like the older boats, you get your own personal light and you get a outlet, but the top bunk doesn't have a personal light and doesn't have the outlet. So if you want to charge your phone, you should get a bottom bunk. And you could also ask for blankets and beddings, but you need to leave your ID to them. But if you leave your ID to them, they'll give you some beddings where you could put it over your mattress and a nice thick blanket. So like what I said guys, this is one of their newer boats. I'm not sure if this is their newest boat, but I'm sure this is one of their newer boats compared to the other boats. If you want to see a vlog of the older boats, watch my vlog when I went to Cebu. Because when I went to Cebu, the boat that we rode was one of their older boats. It was not the oldest boat, but it was one of their older boats. But this is one of their newer boats. You could already see a difference from their older boats and their newer boats. The biggest main difference is the cabin size. There are multiple cabins in this ship, but as you can see, the cabins on the newer boats are much smaller. As you can see, it's much smaller than the cabins of the older boats. The second difference is in the newer boats, they have free drinking water. So if you want drinking water, they have free drinking water. The older boats didn't have free drinking water. You had to buy from the canteen. And the third difference is they have a TV. So if you want to watch TV, there's a TV, and that's really nice. So yeah, those are really the main differences. The size of the cabin. The cabin of the newer boats are much smaller than the cabins of the older boats. A second thing is the free drinking water. There is free drinking water in the newer boats. In the older boats, you had to buy bottled water from the canteen. And the third difference was with the TV. The older boats didn't have any TV, but this boat, some of the newer boats now have TVs. So it's still around 11:20 a.m. The boat leaves at 12 p.m. So there's still 40 minutes before the boat leaves, because it's still 11:20 a.m. and the boat leaves at 12 p.m. So we're just going to lie down in bed here. So yeah. They also have a canteen here. So if you want to buy food like hot dogs, burgers, or noodles, they also have. But anyway, we still have 40 minutes before the boat leaves. Hey guys, so the boat just left, and we just left the port of Cebu. We're now here at the canteen, and I'm going to buy cup noodles. This is the noodles here. I got the seafood flavor. Right in front of us is Bohol Island. It's another island right over there. That island there is Bohol Island. Hey guys, so we just went to the back of the boat. Hey guys, so we are now here at the stern of the boat. This is the rear of the boat here. So as you can see, the stern is behind the economy class cabins. Our cabin is not up here, it's downstairs. But if you are sitting on the second floor, the stern is behind the economy class cabin. Then this is how the stern looks like, and it's like a dining area or something. As you can see here, it's like a dining area with tables and benches, but the reason why nobody sits here is because it is piping hot out here. It's really hot here. As you can see, that is the economy cabin here there. That's the economy cabin, and this is the back of the boat here with benches and tables here. But it's way too hot in here. But anyway, you could see Cebu City there. Bohol Island is there, and Cebu Island is right there. You could see that. You could see the wake of the ship right there. But anyway guys, this is the stern of the ship. I just went here so that I could show you how the back of the ship looks like. But the economy cabin is right over there. Behind the economy cabin is like this area here with benches and tables that nobody sits here because it is way too hot. This is the backmost part of the ship. This is the stern part behind the economy class cabin. But this isn't the highest part. The highest part that you as a passenger can go is this one here. As you could see here, this is the top part of the ship. This is the highest part that a passenger can go. You could still go higher than this, but only if you are a crew member. As you could see there, that is the crew members' cabin. So if the crew members needs to sleep, that is where they sleep, in the cabin there. So yeah, this is the highest point you could go as a passenger. The only way you could go even higher is if you are a crew member yourself. But anyway, as you could see, we are above right now the economy class passengers right there. That is where the benches, chairs are. It's piping hot up here. Anyway, that is the cabin of the crew members. So in long shifts, the crew members need to take a break. So that is where the crew members sleep. But the crew members also have their own benches and their own tables. So that's the cabin of the crew members, and they also have some benches and some tables to themselves. So like if they can eat there or something, but it's pretty hot out here though. But anyway, yeah, you could see Cebu City there. So yeah guys, there's still 4 hours into this 6-hour boat trip. Forgot to tell you, this boat trip is 6 hours long and there's still 4 hours remaining. But anyway guys, we're just going to take some pictures up here of the at the ship. Yeah guys, we are now leaving the crew cabin. So over there is the cabins for the crew, and that is where the crew would usually sleep or rest on long shifts. But you are actually, as a passenger, not allowed to go up here. But if you ask, they would actually let you in, even though it's not allowed. But if you ask, they will let you stay here, take some nice pictures. But anyway guys, as you could see, there's nobody in this area here because it's way too hot. It's way too hot here. There's no one here in the benches and the chairs. But anyway guys, as you saw up there was the cabins for the crew members. So that is where the crew members would sleep and rest on long shifts. We can't stay for longer. It is way too hot out there. But anyway, this is how the economy class cabins looks like. This is the economy class cabins here. Are their bathrooms, the economy class bathrooms. But these are the economy class cabins. Hey guys, I don't know if I told you about the classifications of this ship, but I told you in the last video when I went to Cebu, but I haven't told you in this video yet. But there are different classifications in this ship. There are different classes similar to airlines, say economy, business, and first class. But here there's the economy class. The economy class is what I just showed you. There's also the tourist class. The tourist class is where me and my dad was staying, so that was the tourist class. The economy class is that one that I just showed you. There's the economy and the tourist class, and the third class, the highest class, is the suite class. I think that this is the suite class. So in the suite class, you get your own personal room. So yeah guys, the main differences are the economy class is not air conditioned. The tourist class is air conditioned, and the suite you get your own personal room. So those are really the main differences. Economy class is not air conditioned. Tourist class is air conditioned, but the suite you get your own personal room together with your family or your friends. Anyway guys, we're now gonna head down because it's really hot up here. It's not air conditioned up here. Anyway, this is the example of the suite. So as you can see, this is the suite here. I need to be really quiet, but this is the suite. So yeah, they get their own personal rooms there. So if you get a suite room, you, your friends, or your family could go together inside one room for maximum privacy. But the suite rooms are actually on the second floor, and you need to go up these stairs here. But anyway, there are also some suites here. There's also some suites in the first floor. So yeah, there's also some suites on the first floor. So there are suites on both the first and second floor. Over here is the prayer room. Right over here is the prayer room, and over here is the karaoke, and over here is like the game center. I don't know what this is called, but you put coins into it and You could play there, but anyway, and this is the canteen. This was what I was talking about, the free drinking water. But anyway, this is the tourist class. As you can see, it's air conditioned and it is really cold in here. That's really nice. There's even these stairs, so if you're sitting on the top bunk, you can get easy access with these stairs. In the economy class, there are no stairs, so you'll have a hard time getting up if you are staying on the top bunk. But anyway, me and my dad is in bunk 52 and bunk 54. We're now here at the tourist class cabin. As you can see, this is the tourist class cabin here. And right over here is the economy class cabin. So that is the economy class cabin. Like what I told you, there are no stairs to get up to the top bunk. So if you're staying at the top bunk, there are no stairs. So you'll have a really hard time getting up the top bunk because there are no stairs for you to get up to the top bunk. So that's how the economy class cabin looks like, and this is the tourist class cabin. As you can see, you get your own stairs here. That's really convenient. Over there, there's a note that if you are staying in economy class, if you bought an economy class ticket, you could pay the purser, and you could pay the additional fee so that you could get upgraded to the tourist class. As you can see, it's really nice here. It's air conditioned, really quiet, and really nice. Generally, because this is one of their newer ships. Hey guys, so I just checked out the bathroom of this ship, and another difference with their older ships and their newer ships is that the bathrooms on their newer ships are a lot better. It's much cleaner and it's more spacious compared to the bathrooms on their older ships. The bathrooms on their older ships were cramped, it was small, it was dirty, and it was flooded, and it absolutely stinks, and it was just disgusting. But compare it to the newer ships, it's a lot better with their newer ships because it's much cleaner and more spacious. And the biggest difference is with their older ships, the flushes didn't work at all. But with their newer ships, the flushes works now, and it's much cleaner and much more spacious. This is one of their newer ships, but it is not really a new ship in general. This is actually a decommissioned Japanese ship. So this was a decommissioned Japanese ship. Kokalyong Lines actually bought. This ship is their newer ships, but it's actually almost 20 years old, because these were the old ships in Japan. So the old ships in Japan that the Japanese decommissioned, and instead of throwing it away, Kokalyong Lines bought it and calls it their newer ships. They bought it very recently, but it is actually a decommissioned Japanese ship. These ships are actually almost 20 years old. So yeah, like what I said, this is one of their newer ships, but it is not really new in general. This is a decommissioned Japanese ship that Kokalyong bought, and this ship is almost 20 years old. But as you can see, there's barely anyone in the economy class cabins. Only the crew members are staying here. And this is one of the bathrooms of the economy class cabins. Hey guys, so I told you a while ago that the economy class cabins, they don't have stairs for you to get to the top bunk. As you can see, there are no stairs to get up to the top bunk, so you'll have a hard time. But they actually have a foot stand, I don't know what you call that you could put your foot here and reach the top bunk, but it's a bit way too low for me. But anyway, it works supposedly. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, there's barely anyone in the economy class cabins. And the thing is, even though if I didn't tell you that this was a decommissioned Japanese ship, you will probably know just by looking around, because there are Japanese signs and Japanese letters everywhere, like the signs to the bathrooms and stuff like that. Guys, so we finally deboarded the ship. I was not able to vlog when we were still deboarding the ship because my hands were full. I was bringing a paper bag on my left hand and a plastic bag on my right hand. So I had no free hand to be able to vlog. My left and my right hand was all full. But anyway, we just deboarded right now. I need to do this quick and snappy because in 2 minutes my camera's battery is about to die. But anyway guys, we just deboarded the ship, Filipinas na sipit. We just deboarded and now we are gonna go home, guys. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. That's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget, guys, to drop a big thumbs up for this video and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you in the next video.